Welcome to the Introduction to the Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act training course, which has been designed by subject matter experts to provide you with a basic understanding of the obligations that foreign financial institutions are required to comply with. Who is the target audience for this course? The target audience for this course includes people that operate in any of the below functions. Competition history. FATCA was initiated as a regulatory response by the US against perceived abuses of the existing Qualified Intermediary QI regime. FATCA is a significant global undertaking designed to combat cross-border tax evasion and has involved international consultation during the development of the FATCA legislation. FATCA was first introduced on the 18th of March 2010 as part of the HIRE Act and has been reviewed and revised significantly during the consultation process. Final FATCA regulations were issued on the 28th of January 2013, with the first major milestone taking effect from 1st of July 2014. FATCA, whilst initially a US-driven regime, is becoming highly relevant outside the US, as countries sign reciprocal IGAs and in some countries adopt similar laws, leading to an increasingly complex regulatory environment. Pre-tournament qualification. Different forms of IGA. There are 3 different types of reporting required, depending on the following scenarios. Firstly, where there is no IGA in place, where FFIs have to report directly to the IRS. Secondly, the Model 1 IGA, which can be either reciprocal or non-reciprocal, where FFIs have to report to the domestic tax authority, who report to the IRS. And finally, the Model 2 IGA, where information requests and responses are performed via the domestic tax authority, with direct reporting of recalcitrant account holders on an aggregate basis by the FFI. The next 6 sections of this course will discuss the core requirements of each of the major pillars of the FATCA legislation, including scope and applicability, registration and certification, customer due diligence for new and pre-existing account holders, withholding, reporting, and ongoing oversight and other obligations. Rule number 1. Scope and applicability. This section of the course deals with the scope and applicability of the FATCA legislation and answers some fundamental questions, such as: what types of financial institution are caught by FATCA? What is the definition of a financial account? And what types of products do and do not fall under the definition of a financial account?